received a mysterious letter from someone claiming to know the identity of the serial killer known as the Deadly Weeper. The killer either cried or they used a recording of a woman or a child crying to lure strangers into dark alleys, where he or she shot them multiple times. 5 people have been killed, and another 2 were seriously wounded. The author wrote that their letter contained a clue. I studied the letter and discovered that the first letters and punctuation marks in each line created a URL, tiny.cc/ytvimz. I went to the URL, and it led me to a Twitter account called Triskaidekaphobia. There was a series of 11 tweets. 3 of them only had a single punctuation mark, 2 periods and 1 dash. 8 of the tweets had events on them. And one thing I noticed was that all the events happened in the 14th century. But what did any of this have to do with the Deadly Weeper? Then I remembered the name of the Twitter account, Triskaidekaphobia. I had to look up what that meant. It's a fear of the number 13. Then I got thinking, what if I took away the number 13 from all the dates and then combined them from newest tweet to oldest? I included the punctuation marks as well. It wasn't much different than taking the first letter and punctuation mark in each line in the letter and coming up with the URL. When I did that, I got the numbers 41.065518, comma, -81.502334. I decided to search the numbers on Google. The result that came up was a map of an area of Akron, Ohio. The exact location was the intersection of Betty Street and Johnson Street. I realized that must be the person's name, Betty Johnson. I looked up Betty Johnson on my computer, and there is a Betty Johnson who lives in the city. Her record's clean, not even a speeding ticket. But why would someone send me these riddles just to accuse her of being a vicious serial killer? I'll have to investigate the allegation further and make sure I keep tabs on where Betty Johnson is every single night.